What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be one of those controversial topics type of videos. So like, you know how y'all heard all that Plan B and abortions are gonna be like banned or whatever, but I know like that Plan B thing, I know that's in Tennessee. This is just gonna be a video about that, and I hope y'all can't hear outside because I got my window open and a lot be going on outside. So but hopefully y'all can't hear that and y'all can hear me perfectly fine. But yeah, today we're just gonna talk about controversial topics, basically about abortion and Plan Bs and all of that, and even about, I forgot his name, but he had passed away recently, and that I want to touch on that too, because I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff when it came to them. So yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't look at my nails, by the way, they kind of jacked up, they coming off and stuff. So yeah, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, turn that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So let's get into this video. So basically, you know, let's start with Plan B, right? Okay, so the little Plan B thing, I seen it all over social media. About how they was gonna ban it in Tennessee, and it's just like, I don't really understand why men always in women's business for real, because I mean, yeah, it slightly has something to do with you, because I mean, after all, it's your fault that the girl got pregnant anyways, because I mean, obviously we can't get pregnant without your sperm. And sorry if there's kids out there and you're watching this, but seriously, we can't get pregnant without you ejaculating in us, basically. So I feel like YouTube is gonna flag this. So what's another word? Well, you basically, you know, you can't get pregnant without a man doing what he does. So it's like, yeah, it slightly has something to do with you, but at the same time it doesn't, because what a woman want to do with her body is what she want to do with her body, and at the end of the day, that doesn't have anything to do with you. I mean, it has something to do with you, but it doesn't have anything to do with you fully. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for men to be trying to see, here's my thing. So if y'all ban Plan B and abortions, right, are you going to be man enough to take care of your child if they come into this world? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, y'all out here, men out here trying to be in women's business, but don't even want to be a real man and take care of your child fully. Now, I will say this, women do be out here wilding, you know, getting abortions left and right, or popping Plan B pills, and it's just like, girl, if you just simply, sorry if y'all hear my phone, but it's like, girl, if you just simply use a condom with someone, then you won't have to worry about, I ain't gonna say you don't gotta worry about getting pregnant, but it's like, you're more protected when you do it that way versus going, you know, without a condom. If you're gonna have sex with someone, obviously you know you're gonna get pregnant. And here's another thing, why have sex with someone that you can't see yourself having a kid with? I don't get that. Like, if you know the person probably is a bad person, or you don't even like them like that, or you don't even want to have a kid with them, why are you having sex with them? Like, that makes no sense. And then I seen someone post, I've seen a lot of people post this actually, about how they be having sex with people who they wouldn't even kiss, and it's just like, because they don't like them like that. And I'm like, why y'all out here having sex with people that y'all don't even like that? Like, that's just weird. That tells me everything I need to know about you. You just out here having sex with anybody, and this is men and women out here posting that, and I just think that's the dumbest stuff ever. I'm really not trying to cuss anymore, but yeah, I really think that's stupid, because I just don't see the purpose, the reason behind it. Do anybody have morals anymore for real? Because I feel like people don't have morals no more. Just like, why are y'all out here having sex with people that you wouldn't even kiss? Why have sex with someone who you can't see having a baby with, or even be with or date. Literally makes no sense. Like, that's the dumbest stuff ever. You literally have no morals for yourself. I don't care what anybody says, you don't have no morals if you out here just having sex with somebody that you don't even like. Like, you must be dirty or something. Because what? Like, do y'all hear yourselves? Like, I be looking at my generation, well, the generation, and I just be like, it's just sad out here. Like, it's really sad. The way people think, sad. Just sad. Like, come on now. If you don't want to get pregnant by someone, wear a condom. Everybody out here not wearing a condom. And then want to go to the store and buy Plan Bs that are like $50. And you're buying Plan Bs multiple times. Or you're going to get an abortion. And it's like, girl, and that's another thing with women. It's like, if you get an abortion a whole lot, eventually you're not going to be able to have kids. Like, that happens to people where you can't have kids anymore. And it's like, if you're one of those girls who want to have kids one day, then maybe you shouldn't be out here just getting abortions left and right. You feel me? Like, that's just not smart at all. Where I could see this being a good thing, getting an abortion, right? It's like, if you've been raped, okay, that's a good reason to get an abortion. If you're really young, getting pregnant, like 13, 12, you know, I mean, I have a little bit of a question mark as to why you're pregnant that early, but, you know, that's like reasonable because you're really young. What do you need to have a baby for that young? And then, what else? I had another valid reason, but I just can't think of it right now. But I know people be getting raped for real, and I understand if you don't want to have no rapist baby, because I mean, I personally wouldn't either, so I don't judge on that part. But if you're just voluntarily out here just getting pregnant back to back on purpose and just out here getting abortions left and right and, you know, Plan Bs, I mean, that's weird. But hey, whatever you do with your body is what you do. But me personally, I feel like aborting a baby and you're doing it on purpose, that's the problem. Like, that's really weird. But if you accidentally got pregnant, or, you know, you're just not ready, you know, I ain't judging you for that. I mean, it's your body. But as long as you're not out here being a menace about it, you feel me? Like, that's where it's the problem. Like, you don't see no problem in that, because that's a little weird. You're just out here being a menace. Abortion, back to back, just killing kids. Yeah, you like to say it's a fetus, but it's still a kid at the end of the day. So, that's just horrible. Like, why do you even enjoy that? Getting a vacuum, you know, they stick to, like, I mean, I don't know how abortions go. I always see it on TV and stuff, so I'm assuming it's a vacuum. I don't know. But why would you even enjoy going back every time to get that procedure done? I know now, I think they got like pills you could take that will be able to, like, you know, have your abortion or whatever. But I know before it was definitely that vacuum thing. But yeah, so that's the only, it's like a pro and a con to abortions. It's like, I'm not against it, but I'm also not really 100% for it at the same time, because people just be out here using it just because. And it's just like, why would you want to use it just because? And then women, why are you telling men to ejaculate in you when you know that throws off your pH balance? Yeah. So why would you even want a man to do that voluntarily for fun? Like, that's just weird. And then back to the Plan B thing. Now, Plan B, that's a little bit different, because I mean, you take that within what, 24 hours or 48 hours? I don't know. So I mean, that, I don't really frown upon that. So it's like, if you want to take a Plan B, hell, go ahead. But because that's a little bit, you know, easier. Like, that's not as harsh as like an abortion, because I feel like the fetus kind of grew a little further and then you just killed it. I don't know. It's kind of sad. But once again, I'm not against abortions. I'm not against Plan Bs. But I'm also not saying that. It just depends on how you use it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just be out here just getting abortions just because you want to and it's fun. Like, because that's what it's looking like with people out here, with these women. It's just like, you just out here having abortions. I be seeing posts, people talking about that they done had like 10 abortions. And I'm like, and you're proud to say this? Like, that's what blows me. That's what blows me. Now, okay, now, I think it's Kevin Samuels. Okay. I don't really know much about him. Of course, I've seen some of his videos and what he has said. But as y'all know, he had passed away a few days ago. I can't remember what day it was, but it's May 11th, 2022. And like, he had passed away or whatever. And I see all these women in the comments just happy that he's dead, basically. And I'm just like, wow, that's actually very sad. Even if he didn't have the best things to say about women, black women in particular, you still shouldn't be out here celebrating somebody's death, because at the end of the day, karma's real and that's gonna come around and get you too. Even though I do feel like that was somewhat of karma of all the things that he said. Y'all, my camera had shut off or whatever. But damn, what was I saying? Back to Kevin Samuels. Okay, so yeah, a lot of black women are in the comments just celebrating his death, and I'm like, dang, that's kind of messed up. And it's like, karma could come around and get y'all for even laughing or being happy that someone had died. Like, that's kind of twisted, you know, to just be over there just, oh, he got what he deserved. Oh, I'm happy that happened to him. Like, why are you happy? That's weird. That's weirdo activity. But yeah, while as I don't agree with everything that he said, but some of the things that he said was kind of valid. And you know, as women, we don't like to hear the truth sometimes. But I mean, for me, I could see both sides. So it's like, I understood what he was trying to say sometimes. Now, majority of the time, he just seemed very rude and disrespectful in a way. So, but like I said, I didn't really pay him no mind, because like I said, when he was being rude and disrespectful, I was just like, I don't have time to be hearing anything that he has to say. Because it's like, it seems like ignorance to me. So it's like, why would I sit here and listen to that? And that's the thing. Why, as women, are you feeding into that anyway? If you don't like someone, why are you even listening to them, watching their every move? That makes zero sense. And that's with anybody, really. Why are you even watching them? If you don't like them, why are you watching them? Simple. It's just mind your business, right? But I mean, not everything that he was saying was false. And that's the thing. Like I said, with women, you don't like to hear the truth sometimes. He was harsh in the way that he said it, but it was true of some of the things that he said. So you can't be mad at him for some of the things that he was saying. But yeah, I'm not gonna word it verbatim, because like I said, I wasn't really watching him like that. I would only see one video or another video, because you know, the little pages on Instagram would post him, you know, of a woman debating with him on Instagram. I just came here to say that it is kind of messed up that all these women just out here celebrating this man's death, because that's still wrong no matter what he said. Like, it's still wrong to celebrate somebody's death. Like, that's going to be bad karma for anybody who was out there celebrating this man's death. Karma is real, and it'll definitely get you. Okay? Trust me, I know. You got to learn how to mind your business and be quiet, okay? But yeah, you don't have to agree with everybody, and you don't have to, you know, have the same beliefs as someone. Like, you could have your differences. Why y'all here celebrating this man's death? Yeah, he might have been saying some messed up stuff, but it's like, that's him. That's his opinion. That's how he feel. I mean, it's either you're gonna respect it or you're not, you know? Like, no reason to just be wishing bad upon him, you know? And I heard somebody put witchcraft on him. Like, it's crazy. I just be reading the comments. But yeah, that's what I heard. Like, somebody put witchcraft on him and that's why he died. Anyway, like I was saying, I read somewhere that somebody put witchcraft on him, but I don't know how true that is. Who knows? But I'm like, dang, y'all must really hate that man to put some witchcraft on him, if that's true. But yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much all my controversial, you know, conversation for today. Okay, so let me know if y'all like these type of topics, and let me know how y'all feel about all three of these topics: banning abortion and Plan Bs and Kevin Samuels. Like, let me know how y'all feel down below in the comments. It's crazy out here. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn that notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, and let me know what y'all want to see in my next video. But I will catch y'all next time. I'm out.